spectacular. You are saving, this is a crazy one, $128. Okay, originally, this bag you're seeing on your screen was $428. It is now just under $300. You can get it home for $60 on Easy Pay. This is your Pebble Leather Stanwich Satchel. By the way, if you have a Q card, we have 9-month special financing here, which would break it down to $33.33
oh my
a month.
gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, when I wrote that down, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's amazing. But that's like, okay, when you shop at the Q, we always make it easy for you. I would say we make it too easy for you to shop. But we have beautiful colors. So that is going to be your slate. We have,
gray.
I love the slate.
Isn't that pretty?
Gray in leather, hard to find.
Absolutely.
So I love that you've done that. Like we had the smoke before, which is like a darker, right?
Yeah, and it's a great
rare.
neutral that we don't all have, right?
I
The brown
agree.
bag, the black bag, we've all got it. The
I
gray.
agree.
Let's
Gray,
think
if you
about
don't have it, get it. This is your black. Your brown tomorrow. Sorry about that. And then we have midnight blue on QVC.com. All beautiful classic colors that will match back to anyone's wardrobe, which is really beautiful.
Absolutely, I love that. Yes. And the midnight blue, like that true navy, they're all, like you said, they're classic colors. All of them work as neutrals. And this, like you said, classic. I'm just going to take that and run with it. This is such a classic Dooney.
Yeah.
Like we had Croco earlier in the show, and now I think we're really going for that, and it's so all the rage right now, vintage inspiration. So when you think of Dooney and Bourke, 1975 is when we were started. When you think back to the 90s and what was all the rage then, I look at this silhouette and it's just traditional Dooney throughout. There's so many details I'm so excited about in the Stanwich Satchel that truly are those vintage throwbacks.
I love it. Oh, there's the midnight blue,
Oh,
by the
thanks
way.
for pulling that up, guys, because I did notice, I thought it may have looked a little teal on the screen, so I think this is the correct shade for the midnight blue.
And there's 4 dozen to go around. Very popular. Because
Wow.
again, I know we
always
talk about
popular.
like what's rare. You don't always see a lot of midnight blue leather. It's usually like black or brown.
Yep, absolutely.
So of course, like leave it to Dooney to get real cute and creative and bring us beautiful leather colors. So many details, so little time. So let's get to it.
Let's get to it, yes. So all of our Pebble leather collection, which I might add is our most popular leather, Pebble, because it wears like iron, but as you can see on my Brown Tomorrow shade, drinks in color beautifully. It is a drum dyed process. So when you look at this beautiful brown shade that is dyed all the way through the leather, that gorgeous grain in the way it's tanned and treated means that it's not going to scratch or scuff. It wears like iron and it gets better with age, which I love, Melissa, in a bag like this that's a little bit more puddly and soft and just cuddles into the body. The fact that you know 5, 10, 15 years down the line, it's only going to soften a little bit more, become more your handbag, get richer, get deeper. That's the beauty of a Dooney. 4 feet on the bottom to protect your bag. You have this wonderful shoulder strap that is detachable, but I love even just letting it hang. You've got the great comfort of those painted sealed edges, meaning they'll never fray, feels good against the body there. But then if you don't want to do the shoulder strap and you really want that refined silhouette, these double rolled handles look great in the crook of your arm or carrying it almost like a briefcase. Equestrian details like your O-ring hardware. You're beautiful, and I love that we give you 4 tassels on this handbag. So double tassels on each side. So 2 tassels here, I'll turn it around, 2 tassels here. It's just, there's so many gorgeous, sumptuous details on the Stanwich. I mean, it truly is, you gotta treat yourself to this bag. And then going inside, I love this extra collar of more pebble. You can give it a dip down, almost like a hobo shape, but also too, if you got a busy day, if you're taking this into the store with you, load it up, right? Say, oh gosh, I forgot the water bottle. I need to pick up a water while I'm out. It fits in here. Oh shoot, let's grab this umbrella out of the car. It might rain. All of this is going to fit in here with that extra vertical storage.
Yeah, I'm like, even a small laptop or tablet could fit in there as well. So this is a great going out bag, but also a great work bag.
For sure. And that transition from maybe work to evening.
There
Maybe
you go.
have drinks or plans after work. This goes with you and it looks like, oh yeah, I was ready for the occasion.
Yeah.
4 interior pockets. So I love that secure zipper pocket on the back wall. There is a slip pocket on top of that. Notice how all the pockets are trimmed in more leather, that gorgeous British tan you see throughout the trim on the outside of the bag. It's easy to feel for these pockets. And then we give you 2 additional slip pockets on the front wall. I always like to say when we're here in this QVC studios, it almost looks like I'm shining a flashlight inside my bag, but that's just our studio lighting. That's just that thoughtful red lining that illuminates everything inside your Dooney. And then here, of course, is our key keeper, so you're never digging around the bottom of your bag for your car keys again.
This is so thoughtful, and I love that you said it's vintage inspired. I collect a lot of vintage pieces.
You do? Oh,
yeah.
I do too. I'm so lucky because a lot of times my dad finds vintage pieces for me and like fixes them up. I know, I'm so lucky.
That's amazing. We're gonna have to talk about
We should talk about our vintage collections.
Yes,
yeah.
please. Because I love vintage everything. My wedding was vintage. Like, I just love that whole thing. Like, this reminds me of like the 1940s.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
silhouette.
Yes.
And so I love
Very
how,
true.
again, timeless. Like, through the decades, this is
works
going to
now.
stand the test of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
So,
something to be said.
Again, this is like that treat yourself moment. You know, we don't always have time for self-care. We're busy moms and bosses. So maybe this is your moment for self-care where you go, you know what? I'm going to put down, what is it, $60 I said today? You have 5 months to pay it off. Get something like this home. You are going to absolutely fall in love with this. You're going to have this for a lifetime.
You absolutely
Dooney is
will.
just the highest quality, gorgeous leather, stunning details, a 626-464. You're saving $128. If you take it home with Easy Pay, with your Q card, 9-month special financing means you'll only pay $33.33 today. You have 9 months to pay it off. This is going to be your slate option. We have your beautiful true black leather. And then Adrian has that brown tomorrow.
Loving this.
And then on QVC.com, we have your most limited option, the midnight blue, a 626-464. Please call us to place your order, 800-500-7590.
Thank you.